So I was actually asked to make this video, and it's the comparison between the 3-axle Oshkosh and the 2-axle Oshkosh. Now, as a personal preference, I like the 2-axle a lot more because of the look of it. If you give me a second, I will show you that I actually have two of the 2-axle ones. I like the 2-axle truck a lot more. I think that in scale perspective, I think it looks much nicer with the small body instead of the long body. I don't know exactly why, it just appeals to me more, I guess you could say. I've actually thought about getting one more of the smaller one, but to actually compare the trucks, they're really pretty much the same things. The only thing difference on them is that they're smaller. Frame's shortened on this one, or you could say the frame's lengthened, and there's another axle, and of course the dump body is larger. But if you put the trucks side by side, they're exactly the same. Identical. There's no difference on them, as you can tell. And really the same exact things, probably even underneath them. The same thing's just a little bit longer. The cab's the same, everything's the same. So, but here's one thing that I don't like, whether it's on it or not. The plows, I don't like the look of it on either truck. So even if I have the plow on it, I think I like the plow a little bit more on the bigger truck, but I just don't like the plow at all. And here's exactly why. It's too wide. I think it's way too wide. I understand it's for an airport, I believe, or I think it's a runway. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I think that the plow is just too wide for the truck. It's greatly made and everything, but whether it's on the large truck or the smaller one, I don't like it at all. Just my opinion on it. So there's the video on them. Exactly the same. It's not like you're going to get more detail on one if you order one. It's just the size preference. The big one is cool, but for some reason I just have a thing for the small one. I don't know why, but here they are, side by side. And the other side, you could put them up to each other. There you go, guys. Hope you liked it. Hopefully that answered everything. So, ultimately, it's just a personal preference.